baseball fans? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the Dodgers launched 3 home runs as they defeated the visiting Giants 6-4. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long. The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa drove in 3, leading the Yanks to a win over the rival Red Sox 7-4. TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, Camilo Doval grabbed his second win of the year as the Giants defeated their rival Dodgers 5-4. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Hi, folks. John Chomby alongside Chris Singleton. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. And starting this one, Nathan Eovaldi. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Okay, all set to go. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Swing and a miss. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7-10.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Bounce to the left side. Bogarts handles the chance. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Batting second.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year. Currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact, let the defense work behind it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Blue Jays go down in order. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Kevin Gausman. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
So dominant, only gave up one hit, and I know in the back of his mind he's thinking about how close he came, but he's got to forget about that and focus on his opponent in this one.
Jarren Duran stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Now that's smacked to right center. Springer makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting second.
Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Alex Verdugo.
Well, he's been a very consistent performer this year, and man, when you look up and you're in the top 5 in batting average in the American League, tell you what, that raises your level of confidence to keep it going and try to finish in that picture or maybe at the very top. He's been spraying the balls all over the yard. We're going to keep our eyes on him in this one.
Ripped on a line. Springer makes the play. 2 away now. Devers now. Devers comes in 5th in the American League in batting average. To the right side. Biggio handles. Throws to first. And Devers is set down. 3rd out. On to the 2nd from Fenway Park. No score. Top of the 2nd. Here's the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
Leading off to Toronto.
The pitch.
The center fielder, number 4. George.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Bradley on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
The designated hitter.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
No score here in the 2nd. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. We'll go. And here comes Sander Bogaerts. Bogaerts, 2nd in the American League in hitting. Gosman back to work. That one ripped. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is J.D. Martinez. Another solid power season. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back there. Into 2nd with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Put a great swing on that pitch to deep center field, and we knew it was going to be close, but just not quite enough. And I'm sure a few of his teammates might be yelling weight room at him right now, but he should definitely feel good about that one.
Out to center. And that is Springer. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 1 away. Here's Alex Verdugo. Verdugo, 4th in the American League in batting average this year. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Now it's Franchi Cordero. Hard ground ball, base knock. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to hit.
Batting 9th, the right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is off the wall. Bichette with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Now batting Jarren Duran. And that one is lifted in the air. And George makes the grab. Plate 2 full. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Jays nothing.
Leading off for the Blue Jays.
Going on.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Next offering is in for a strike. 0-2 now. Swings and misses, 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Cavan Biggio up to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. And he deals. Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals. In the air on the infield, Devers settles under it. And that's the third out. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Back here in Boston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher,
Gosman back to work. Ripped to short. It's in and out of his glove. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Now it's Devers at the plate.
Rafael Devers.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. On the ground right side. Oh, he gloves it to first. Throw is low, and he can't hang on safe.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Bogarts swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And the 0-1. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Jansen, great throw. He's out. On the ground. Chapman over to first in time. Inning over. Back in Boston as we go to the top of the fourth. Bo Bichette up to the dish. The Blue Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, northern Connecticut, there's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Ball one low.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One gone here.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
The Jays still looking for their first hit in this one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Right through there. Got him. 2 gone.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. That one misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D.
Here comes the pitch.
Martinez.
Trying to bunt his way on. Whips it across, and they get him trying to bunt for a hit.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's got a chance. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A towering shot to right. Third home run of the season. It's 4-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So digging in, Alex Verdugo. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
Verdugo.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Springer returns it to the infield. Lead runner puts on the brakes, and it's second and third. The run comes in from second, and the lead is up to 5.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Bowden Francis. And he'll be dealing with a runner on third.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Cordero on third with 2 out. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Throw! See! Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Second and third, 2 down. And down on strikes. Inning ends, and that stops. Back here in Boston, here's the center fielder, George Springer.
Leading off for Toronto, the center fielder.
That's in for a strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Here's Gurriel, fifth in the American League in RBIs coming in. In there for strike one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. Got him looking. And there are 2 outs.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Next offering is fouled back.
Man, so close to the immaculate inning as that foul ball spoils it. He's pounding the zone right now, though.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Just a fastball that got away from him there. He didn't have the right finish to it. Good extension that he needed to get to his target.
Chapman batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And it's even up. The Blue Jays hitless so far in the game. And another ball. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. 2-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score. Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Jansen takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Hernandez on second. Chapman on at first with 2 down. The 1-2. And that's outside. 2 on, 2 outs.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
So 2 down. Kevin Biggio next up for the Blue Jays. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. That one's in there, 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So the Blue Jays strand 3. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here at Fenway, here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Leading off.
Back here at the ballpark, top 6. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Bo Bichette. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt. And now it's filled up. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Raimel Tapia up to hit.
Leading off for Toronto, the left fielder.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. The Jays yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch is popped up. Arauz settles under this one, and it's caught for the out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count. That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Next offering is way upstairs. That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And it's 3-1. Kicks and fires. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That'll be it for Nathan Eovaldi, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Hirokazu Sawamura taking over on the mound, and a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with.
Hirokazu Sawamura.
On the ground, right side, gathers and throws to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here. Back here at Fenway Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. The wind to kick the pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
The pitch. That one missed. The pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And at first, odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Pitcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
Matt Barnes gets the nod out of the bullpen. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Matt Barnes.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
That one fouled off at the belt and fires. Stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Next offering is fouled back.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Yeah, and he'll act like he really wanted to hit, but he's as happy as anyone that he got hit by that pitch just to turn this lineup over back to the top.
Bichette stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The pitch. Swings and misses. Strike 1. All loaded up, all Red Sox in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Stays alive. Got him. That's out number 2.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Raimel Tapia digs in now. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He dives but can't make the play, and that's a foul ball. Two outs. Bases are full. And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout. So the Blue Jays strand 3. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Welcome back. Set for the back inside Fenway Park, and now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Brazier. And he's got a nice lead to work with.
You got to be kidding me right here. Is he going to put him on?
So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay, odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The batter, the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Right fielder.
The right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. Bases juiced, no outs. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. And there's a ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
And here is Matt Chapman. First pitch, and he just misses. And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Ball 4, he's walked in a run. And now, Danny Jansen for the 4th time tonight. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Not close with that one. Now 2-0. The tying run at the plate. Pitch misses, and it's 3-0. And the righty deals. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run. Bases loaded, nobody out. Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Trevor Rosenthal. And he's being asked to clean up a mess with the bases loaded.
Trevor Rosenthal.
And first offering is fouled off. Bases loaded, nobody out.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Next offering is fouled back. Hernandez, the runner at third. Chapman over at second. Jansen over at first with one away. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tim Meza. Back here in Boston. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir.
You can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Strom. He's been so good against lefties. Here's George Springer.
Leading off for Toronto, the center fielder.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. And now for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Call from the dugout, and it's an intentional walk. That brings in a run. Matt Chapman, the next to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. The lefty, the 1-0. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. 3 outs from a no-hitter. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Jansen, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. And here it comes. And another ball. And he deals. Way high. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Ball 4, he's walked in a run.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So now a pinch hitter, Santiago Espinal. Huge chance for him here. Bases loaded and no outs. Oh my, they're intentionally walking in a run. What's going on here? And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Hansel Robles on the pitch out of the pen here. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. I'll tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Raimel Tapia next up for the Blue Jays.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Left-hand batter waits. Grounded to third, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. And it's a no-hitter.
Well, no-hitters are awesome, but there's something really fun and cool about a combined no-hitter. What a great day to be at the ballpark. These guys got the W. That's what's most important.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 7 runs on no base hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base. The winning pitcher is Nathan Eovaldi. His record is now 5-4. The loss goes to Kevin Gossman. He falls to 11-6. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting in the AL East, the Red Sox launched 3 home runs as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 10-7. DL Hall won his 5th game out of the bullpen, leading the O's to victory over the Yankees 3-2. The Rays allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 8-1. The Cleveland Guardians held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they beat the White Sox on the south side 3-0. Sonny Gray grabbed win number 6 on the year as the Twins disposed of the Tigers 4-2. The Oakland Athletics snapped their 5-game losing streak as they got the win in a laugher against the Rangers 6-0. The Astros picked up 14 hits in total as they sank the Mariners 10-3. Huascar Ynoa collected the victory in his 12th win as the Braves pushed past the Angels 3-2. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. The New York Mets combined for a 4-hitter as they bested the visiting Padres 3-2. The Cubs allowed only 5 hits in the game as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 6-1. The Cardinals totaled 13 hits as a team as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 7-1. The Rockies swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 7-6. The Marlins put together 10 total hits as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 6-4. The Diamondbacks pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they bested the visiting Nats 5-3. Walker Buehler got the W, his 11th this season, as the Dodgers defeated the rival Giants 5-3. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.